Welcome back, everybody, for episode 4 of Soma. We are underwater, we are places unknown, and we are now going to continue and see where things take us. Right. Trying to get my bearings again. Oh, okay, so there's the door.
I'll never get this open.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so that's stuck. Ah! That's my guy! My little guy's back.
Yay!
You followed me all the way out of here. Nice. Hey, fella. Am I glad I saved your ass?
Oh, hey, little guy.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see you again.
I'm gonna call you something.
Don't worry, Cat. I'll find a way to Theta.
I think we nearly went off the precipice here. Right? No. Thank fuck I'm not. I'm gonna go see.
That's a long drop.
It is a long drop. And that's probably an insta-game over down there. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what I'm going to call you yet, but I'm going to call you something. Ooh, spooky. We're going to follow these tracks around to see if we can find a way into Delta. I suppose... what was being assembled here? Hey, buddy. Need to come up with a cool name for that little guy. Control room. Can I get into the control room? Yeah, boy.
You're my hero! Good robot.
Robot is... nah. That little guy is good sauce. Ooh. Stand by.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck! He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Well, Evans's face has been chewed off, which is not a surprise. That does nothing. A working computer, again. So, Zeppelin control remote, access denied, remote admin, remote access denied. Invalid command, override, comma, rebuy. Responder, right suspended. Fuck you, Akers. Invalid command. No shit. Access log. Okay, so that was that. Messages. Akers is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock. Shut it the fuck down. Oh, no link. Area map. Right, so we're at Delta. We need to get to Theta. Zoom in. Right, so... landing platform. Where did I come from now? There's an auxiliary station over here. If I come out and I hang a right, I should go to the auxiliary station. It's a comm antenna. I should go to the auxiliary station first. I'm pretty sure. Then maybe that little area there. Comm antenna. And HQ. Because the landing platform is going to be where I need to go to Theta. Right, so out the door. Hook a right. I think. I wonder if Bubblehead's followed me out here. Can't see what that says. Follow the catwalk around. We're on a little precipice. Whoa! Those are like little assholes in Finding Nemo. Hey, 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 hey. It's going to tell me that there's no power for the comm link. Oh, she was plugged in.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Luma Organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
Okay, so that was Kamarabi. Yes. Fist it. Fist it! In you go! Yeah! And now some nasty shit's gonna happen, I'm sure. Always does. That one doesn't work. But this guy. Ooh. Zoom in. Oh, I'm at the aux station at the moment. Cool.
Very cool. Cool.
Doesn't really tell me much. What's this little cross down here? Doesn't really tell me much of anything, except that I am at the aux station. And this is, yep, super fucked. What have we got here? Okay. Okay. That doesn't look great. That doesn't look great either. The Zeppelin did some nasty shit. Okay, I don't get to keep it. Those are cryptic. But there seems to have been blood. Okay, we continue. Onwards. I wonder if I can get up there. There's a ladder or something around. I don't know why I want to get up there, but I'm right on the edge again. 02. Working pressure line. Right. Working pressure lock. Let's go. Right. Cards. Meds. Alprax. Wow. The light is hurting my eyes. Wonder if I can, yeah, here we go. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. You know, shit went down pretty poorly. Pretty poorly. What's this? It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement even outside what Delta was. Yeah. Fella lost his mind. Chess. Do we play chess? Corrupt component. Nope, we are not playing chess, apparently. Chess is for losers. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Yeah, you're a lunatic, and no wonder nobody likes you. And that one is super stuck. Glued together with black blood by the look of it. And speaking of black blood, that's not black blood. Oh god, there's somebody's eyes right there. Let's see if we can leave a mark on the window. It's maggots. Under the sea, we've got maggots. Do I need to use this eye somewhere? It is super slimy. Retinal scan required. Nope. Nope. Ha! 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 Ha!
Stop it. Get some help.
I see you. Yeah. Okay, that's gross. And there's maggots in another eye. That's definitely no bueno.
Hell of a day. Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Whoa.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
What are you doing?
Hey, you.
Give me some room, will you? Yeah? You put in a good word for me?
What if
I'm
you
not
did
sure
anything?
That's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Come on, power up.
Brother Dub, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Link established. 840. All right.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform.
Channel
This place
5.
turns into such a locker room.
9.
Not in a good way either.
Let us continue onwards.
Where's the Chet? Probably.
Who's my guy?
Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Do you want to do this for me, dude? You're not going to do this again, are you?
You
Are
go to hell! You go to hell and you die!
No. Here's another fun little building. With crap coming in and out of it. Delta. Come on, Bell. Yeah, there you go. The obvious thing to call you is, like, Sparky, but nobody wants an obvious name. There, we've got a butthole, but we don't need a butthole right now. That over there. Aha. What is with the chess? Right. K8UH8. Oh. We're gonna call it Kate. Like Universal Helper, while the Kate lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate by simplified sounds and lights. Messages. On the 12th of August. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything has been taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. From Kronstadt. Subject is, it's your funeral. Fuck you, Kronstadt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but the crew's moving tomorrow. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move, and I'll send you a transport. Peter Strasky. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. He's been there August, September, October, November, December. 4 months all by himself. No wonder he went out of his mind. Access log. Local access, T. Akers. Terry Akers won his 1000th game of chess. Jesus. Guess that's what he kept himself busy with. Corrupt component. Stats. Games, 1610. Won 1000 and lost 610. Right, so Terry Akers lost his mind. I don't need healing, so I think we'll be okay with that guy. Right, let's take a look here. Delta, Theta, and Omicron, Pi and Tau, which are off the deep end, it looks like. And Omega is way up there, so we all came from that end. Alright, what do we got here? Lambda, Delta, Theta. There's a cross-link between us. Omicron. Epsilon. Alright. So some maps. Not really anything we didn't know. Zeppelin Transport Theta. Oh, look at this. It's a button. Cool. Shipping. Malfunction. Hymatusat 5. Unspecified to Theta. That would have been when Akers went berserk. Status size. Zeppelin 49. Echo.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
I hope I'm going in the right direction.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Oh, it is going to Theta. Alright, cool. Transport positions lost, manually adjust the antenna. 840 is over there. Okay. Corrupt audio buffer restore files.
Husky? You can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by redigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Right. So, definitely, Akers is scum. Oh, look. Body. There's our Zeppelin. What's gonna stop us from getting on our Zeppelin?
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
HQ,
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
Toolbox, toolbox, toolbox? Toolbox? Toolbox. Give me that sick stick.
Guess I have no choice.
Man, I wish I could just use it whenever, because then Mr. Sporehead would be in trouble. Not you, Kate. You're cool. Where's that other guy, though? We lift him out where? With the comms tower. He should be over here somewhere. Where's my guy? Yo, guy. Mr. Robot, I heard you were heavy one tool chip. Where is he? No, not him. Or her. Where's that guy? No, I'm not doing Kate. Forget it. There was a dude floating around here. Where'd he go? I think I see him. That's the guy. Yeah, man.
Oh, come on.
Now he runs. Like a little bitch. Come on, you little bitch. Oh. Crashed. Did I? Oh, stupid. He dropped. You know how handy that thing could come in with the little sporehead guy? Damn it. Right. So where's your tool chip? There it is.
I hope this works.
Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in.
Well, that's just really loneliness talking, because I bet you...
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon.
I bet you if we talked to him long enough, he would be the kind of guy that says, working hard or hardly working.
I believe you
and
get
that
your ass
deserves to
kicked
get
in
it.
something like that, man.
So,
Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
and we're off. I suppose this was designed to have a human operator with it all the time, because who's going to leave their Omni tool in there? It's dark, dude. That is dark. See a little light in the distance. What's going to go wrong now? We got a perfectly functioning Zeppelin. Got over here all by itself. You can see some shit in the distance there.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about
No, it
this
means
stuff,
the mind
or
is a
are my thoughts
rationalization
actually making me
engine,
cool? Could I tip the balance
and will
by suddenly
interpret
gaining
sensory
some
data
insight
to
and
become
go
something that
insane?
is rational
I wouldn't
for
worry about it. I
the
mean,
sphere
we
of
have
existence.
real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
I love being talked down to. Give me my goddamn Omni tool. Right. Got a light bulb. Where's Kate? Ah, damn it. Kate's missing again. Danger. Restricted area.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
So there's your Dead Space vibe all over again. Except there's a whole collective that went nuts there instead of just one guy. What's that mess?
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Well, by looking at that little face thing there, it looks like Johnny Five from Short Circuit.
No disassemble!
Robin Bass alive! Stephanie!
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others.
Yeah.
And then I killed
Distributed.
myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Well, that is some ropey logic, but okay.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right?
Not the
Having
Ark.
the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
Now, I know if I yank that, she's dead. And I've killed more than my fair share of people already today, so let's
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
let's leave her be for a minute. There we go. What do we got here? Is that a primer? Oh, come on. Hey. Power primer. And if any of you have watched Tron, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that's a big door. What I don't get, though, is why do you make a giant door like this that only opens 2/3 of the way? Weak-ass flashlight. Door opener! Come on, Catherine. Hook us up. Now, since this is a functioning airlock pressure door, there must have been guys employed on this station for no other reason than to scrape shit off of walls. Oh, we got a little camera up there. Another 2/3 opener.
Hello? Anyone there?
There's no one here, dude.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Guess I can't get in any of these. Where's this extinguisher? Give me that. Okay. Wimpy throw.
We're here? We're here!
Yes,
okay,
we are.
great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine.
Oh.
There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth.
I'm sold,
being what
actually.
it
I
is
think I'll
us
do it.
Setting out to save the final remains of humanity. It's
heroic.
Are there taxes on the
It feels
Ark?
worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
The dingbat.
Damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Yeah, it always is.
What's wrong?
It's
Fucked.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Station exploration sounds good. Let's see. Squeeze me. Bacon powder.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
Site status. All systems operational. Subcode intact. Armor intact. Life support. Wow. Air is clean. Medium. People have been farting down here. 13 degrees. And the last diagnosis in 2104. January 16th. Map. Main level. That's where I am. That's where I came from. Black box beacon. Well, there's a million of them around. Am I supposed to find those?
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? In the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
No, those are people that are now machines and... Fuck, staff. Right. Don't see Terry Akers anywhere.
We need need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Right. Okay. Then that's what we're gonna do. You just hang out there then, I suppose. A little thing would have shown, wouldn't it have? So there's supposed to be a giant thing here. Pulsing butthole there, but I don't need any healing, I don't reckon.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Ah! Fuck! That scared the shit out of me.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Turn the lights back on. Jesus. That is abrasive.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Yeah, you and me both. Considering I think they're all parts of this AI of yours, this warden unit. Wish you could turn that nasty shit off. Okay. Guy Conrad. Lights. Right. Maser tool safety. It's got me an angle grinder on the desk or on the shelf. Standard, you know. Nadine Masters' room is proper locked. Maggie Kamarabi. None of these things are... Oh wait, Catherine Chun, that's you.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something?
It is.
A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
What do you got on your iPad, man? Journal. Ooh. Image and retested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by a warden unit, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it, and at some point she was scanned and loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shock reading was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it, I can save humanity, I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. And this is where things got fucky with my scan and theirs. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find, load them into the capsule, then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. And then Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments amongst the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer's not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Oh shit, no, there was something else there, wasn't there? AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, it didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. Okay. Anyway. Mark Sarang. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it into my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I'm victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Mark Sarang. Loony.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
And then there's the moment of completion of the scan, which you will continue to immediately have another moment of experience where your digital scan will not until it is activated elsewhere. It's already divergent. Killing yourself does not merge those. It just simply does exactly what would happen if you killed yourself without a copy of yourself. You just die. Martin Fisher does not have a light switch in his room that works. And that bugs me, because there's obviously this shit in here. Right, Martin Fisher's room can eat a dick. Robin Bennis. This is the girl that's laying around outside right now. Let's see here. Oh, cute girl. Blood smeared all over it. Ooh, it's blood smeared everywhere. So she's one of the ones that killed herself. Okay. Right. She killed herself with a straight razor. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Looking for the cipher. And what can we get in here? Peter Strasky. Oof. I hear him. I hear him. I'm going this way. Because that fucking damn thing is there, isn't he? Son of a bitch. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Holy shit. Right. Okay, so we've got these guys.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
If you do a scan of me now, can I go back to my dying body?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
300 pound?
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
By the sound of it, it's 300 pounds. If he didn't kill himself, he was gonna die anyway. Unable to connect to the mainframe, please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay, then let's leave here.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition, compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time 21 milliseconds, captured March Nakajima Shin. Name Nanami, sex female, 1997, 2021, Japanese. Paste files, Berg, compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time 6 milliseconds, David Munchie. Oh god, David Munchie, there's our doctor, and Paul Berg. There we go, it's these two idiots that's got me in this position. 2069.
David Munchie.
2078.
How did this... What is this?
And this is me.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
And died in 2015. So not long after my scan, actually, May 2nd, 2015 to June 1st, 2015.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
It does not sound like an effective treatment for anything other than just general healthy living.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Well, that's just the thing, really, is that that day that you're going to die, it can be now. It can be any day. Why wait for news that says you're definitely going to die on this particular day before you just live, man? So I'm starting to get what's going on here. It's not an alternate reality. It didn't get portaled into the future. His scan went fine. He doesn't have any of the rest of these memories because he wasn't there for the scan wasn't there for the rest of the memories. The scan was just on the computer. The scan got released into whatever machine I'm in, diving suit, whatever it could be, what was sitting in that pilot seat at the time. Erase data. No. We don't want to erase the data.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
That'll be it for this episode. It's starting to come together. That instantaneous move from this is my last point of consciousness to now I'm starting to gain new experiences with a time gap in between can very much feel like forward time travel, I suppose. But that's where he is. He's 88 years into the future. And people that are left are the people that are populating these stations under the water that are trying to get themselves into a virtual reality system and then shot out into space so that they can just float around for thousands of years. In the meantime, there is an AI that is overgrowing and taking over things, and I think that this is the interference of that and populating machines with consciousnesses that has brought this Simon scan back into play again. But we will start finding out in the next episode. So, see you there.